Hello. Hi. Happy Wednesday. It's been a short while. Um, I'm so happy I have more of a consistent schedule on my end so I could schedule stream times better. um, Today we're going to be playing Little Goody Shoes. We're going to be playing about 2 hours of it, that or until I get to Lip Cahen's endings. We'll see. I might mess up the next bit, so yeah. Without much further ado, let's switch over to the game. Yippee! Um, I originally was gonna play more of The Wolf Among Us because it was actually a really fun time playing it, but I realized that the game later on has a bit more nudity than I'm okay with showing on my channel. So it's gonna be a situation where I have to play it like offline, and edit it so that I can cover up what needs to be covered up. Yeah, fun stuff. So I believe we just finished like the crow stuff. Yeah, we did. Okay, save. Yes, we just finished, and yes, I am saving. We gotta get back our bearings. Later, we gotta. Okay, so I think we're at the point where we can just continue on with helping people with tasks and stuff. Gonna check my food. I need to eat. I'm gonna eat one of the kuhens. Yum yum yum. Delicioso. And I can either chop wood or apples, and I think I'm gonna go with apples. You know how it is. Sometimes apples. Is it not gonna... I'm so close to it. There we go. Will you lend me a hand, lass? I just realized that Cranberry is streaming right now. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to watch their stream later. I gotta pick some apples. But yeah, I'm gonna have to... It seems that she's streaming a Corpse Party. And that's a game I used to really like. Because that was what got me into like the horror JRPG genre, actually. I watched specifically PewDiePie play it. And then I never watched anything of PewDiePie's since then. I don't know what that says about the stream, but I enjoyed the game. It seemed interesting. 3, 2, 1, go. I love apples. Apples. Round 2. But yes, because I've played through a majority of the story before, we will be skipping over a lot of it as it goes by. So if this is your first experience of Little Goody Two Shoes and you want to experience the story outside of like specifically interacting with Kuhen, this is not the stream for you, unfortunately. Other than that, we just partying. Yep. I got S rank. I love it when I get S rank. I love getting S rank. You know what? Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna type a next message. I'm texting into Cranberry's Twitch. Thank you for your patience, y'all. And I think this is the new Corpse Party, or is it the old one remastered? My goodness. Okay. Okay, this is what I've written. Hi, Cranberry. Just want to say hi. I'm streaming right now, but after stream, I hope to catch yours. I hope you have a good stream. Corpse Party is such a good game. Lots of well wishes. I think that's good. I hope that their stream goes well. Send. There we go. Now let's continue on with Little Goody Two Shoes. But yeah, I was originally going to play more of The Wolf Among Us. I had my entire stream schedule set up, and then I went, wait, they go into like an adult club later in the game, don't they? And so I cannot. No. Cranberry just gave me a shout out. I just wanted to say hi and make sure that Cranberry was having a good stream. I get to have dinner with Rosamarine. Yeah, because meeting Le Kuhen at the bakery is tomorrow. So we're gonna save, because I'm pretty sure I dated Le Kuhen today, which means I'm gonna have to answer questions from the village. Wait. Did I save properly? I did, okay. There I go, I'm getting stopped. Elise, do you have a moment? No, I don't. Let me go home. Okay. I forgot which answer it was. I don't want to be sus among us. I made some small adjustments to my stream. Sorry, I had to fix that. It was bothering me. I could tell that it was a little bit off. Oh, no, wait. It's something else that's off. I see it. It's gotta be like this. There we go. That's fixed. As in, I probably broke everything. I did some minor changes to my setup. Specifically, look at I'm going. But I fixed what program I was using for my little avatar. I'm sorry, I shouldn't wave it around so much. I'm just making my way along. Don't worry about me. Okay, let me get back in my seat. But I changed what program specifically I'm using. Not like fully different program, but what version I'm using. So I should be having an easier time with using the program. I've noticed that my computer's quieter when I'm using this version of it, because I'm part of the beta for the VOD. So I just, yeah. I have the betas, and I switched to a more secure beta, which doesn't crash every time I plug in a different audio jack, which was a problem I was having for a while. Yeah, but we're all good now. For goodness sake. Skip, skip, skip. Yes, it is. Hi, Cranberry! Thank you so much for the raid! I don't know how to do this. I'm gonna try it right now. Shout out. Yes! I did it! I figured out how to shout out you. Thank you so much for the raid. We're just playing some more Little Goody Two Shoes. I'm trying to get through the storyline with the Kuhen. How are you doing? How was Corpse Party? I've noticed that your name's hidden behind me. Here, let me... Yeah, I'm very clown themed, yes. I'm Walkayard, or just Walk is good too. I do have quite the clown theme. Thank you! I'm a big fan of clowns. I'm hoping to actually learn how to clown one day. Like actually attend a clown class. Try saying that 5 times fast. I would love it, personally. With Halloween coming up, I'm actually planning to dress up as a clown, which means I'm just wearing stuff I like to wear. This is my friend Layla. I met her maybe 2 years ago. Her and I have been hanging together and sharing Halloween scares. Ooh, nice. That's lovely. It's nice to meet you. Thank you for joining me today. I'm sorry, I've read this already, so unfortunately I am skipping a lot of it. It's not that I don't care about the story. I totally do. But I really want to see the different endings, and that's what this stream is kind of dedicated to, more of the endings and the way there. But when we do have our romantic times with the Kuhen, we do read those. 2.5 years, that's wonderful. What kind of Halloween scares were you talking about, if you don't mind me asking? I don't have that many like scary Halloween stories personally. I actually found out about this little game. Oh, I forget what it's called. Corpse Party Blood Drive. Is that the new one that's out, or is... Cause like, I know there's a newer one out. Ooh, Corpse Party last year. I was just talking about how Corpse Party was actually the first game that I got into that was the genre, like, I guess they're referred to as classic JRPGs, like classic horror JRPGs. But Corpse Party was my first one. I watched PewDiePie play it, and I never watched another thing he put out. Not because I didn't like the game or anything, I just never ended up watching anything else by him. But I haven't yet gotten the new one. I see. I know it's getting a physical copy as well. Bit of an unofficial tradition. I play some horror games you couldn't normally play yourself when we get scared together. It started with Yomawari, and she had so much fun. We played Corpse Party in the new... That's so nice! I looked into Yomawari a bit more. It's on my wish list. I'm watching it very, very closely. I still have to decide whether I'm going to buy it before the sale ends. You loved Yomawari? It's funny because I'm not a big horror game person, but JRPGs, the genre, makes me so excited and so enthused that I don't mind the horror aspects most of the time. Can recommend. Story is very sad. Okay, I'll watch out for that then. For sure. Corpse Party is fun, then you have the actual gameplay, but the characters are super chatty and sometimes it gets carried away with the dialogue. Yeah, I think I remember that quite a bit. I got into it when I was quite young. Um, I can't remember how young I was when it started, but I did get. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot I'm supposed to be looking for the golden maidens. I'm gonna go do that now before I forget. Yeah, the characters do get quite chatty. Um, but it's a very, very interesting story. I'm now heading to bed. It was great meeting you. Great meeting you too, Layla. I hope you sleep well. Thank you so much for chatting with me for a bit. I'm just being evil, as in I'm playing this game. It's weird. I use the word being evil as being just like a little mischievous, but usually it's when I'm doing nice things but I think of it as mischievous. There was one in here, I believe. Yeah. Doesn't make a difference to you at this point, does it? You see, we golden maids are conflicted beings. Huh. He saved us in a way. With what his blessings and sacrifice we made, it's enough to forfeit our right to divine salvation, isn't it? What are you trying to say? That I'd rather share eternity with him and his entourage than face my rightful punishment in the pits of hell. Yeah. I get that. Good night. I need to be better about my own scoop. I'm not especially worried about spoilers now. The truth is I've been having trouble getting myself to keep going Goody Two Shoes, so I'm pretty okay now watching you do it. Okay. Honestly, half of it is something that it's not like a big reveal that you're like, oh my god, I wish I saw this myself thinking about it. But there are moments where it's like, oh, I need to experience that myself. And that's mostly just the ending, like getting close to the very, very end of it. I'm sorry, I'm pulling up the the walkthroughs I had, not because I don't know what I'm doing, but because I wanted to make sure I was doing it in a way that I wanted to. Did I delete my walkthroughs? That's okay though. It's pretty easy to pull up. Awesome. I have it all pulled up now. The rest of the golden maidens are in the witching hour, so I'm good to go. I understand though, sometimes when a game has a little thing that just like irks you or is just a genuinely frustrating part, sometimes it's really hard to continue on with a game. It's something that a lot of like, when I'm designing games, it's something I have to think about a lot. I tend to give players a lot of information, but I sometimes worry that it's too much. Because like a lack of information can be really, really frustrating. Alrighty. Like, I was starting to get irritated with how, Princess Peach Showtime, I bought that game, played, because I was starting to get like, is this really it? Is this really all? I need to eat food. In-game. I ate just before we started. I'll just eat a Lakuchen. I did the art with walking the kid home. You did the part with the walking the kid home, and then she'll fall through the tiles part was frustrating because you had to look super close to see the shaking, and the game no hints that shaking is what you need to look for. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I understand that. That was a frustrating part indeed. I found it the part the final area with taking the kid home was really hard too, because you had to run through the 3 separate parts and make sure the kid didn't die basically. There we go. Can you feel it, lass? The snake bit me. That's not very nice of the snake. But yeah. That part didn't bother me too much because at least I understood what I needed to do. Yeah, they did a good job bringing back previous mechanics. But just the fact that I had to run through the birds and the trees again and deal with that. That was frustrating. The talo part, I thought the symbols had some meaning I wasn't understanding. Oh, yeah. Okay, we got our first golden maiden. Oh, how foolish I was to think he would have granted me all my heart's desires. He didn't. I faltered in my resolve and my determination. If only I had taken that last step. Why didn't you? You will know in time. I suppose I will. But yeah, like, sometimes, like, it's the same with, I've designed escape rooms before. Not that many. Mostly just to kind of prove that I could, honestly. But sorry, I was just trying to remember what to do. Something that's really interesting is watching people play escape rooms. I worked at an escape room once, and the amount people overcomplicate things all the time. Always. And that happens in video games too. Overcomplicating everything. We do it all the time. I forget where to go from here. I don't overcomplicate things. I just make them more complex than they need to be. Yeah, sorry. That's kind of what I mean by overcomplicate. I don't know if that's the right word or not. But like, a lot of people look at certain things and go, oh, this has to be this step, this step, this step. Like, they go and make it a 12-step process when it needs to be a 4-step process. That happens a lot when people are playing escape rooms. Something I've witnessed and something I've tried to... oh, I was just making a joke. I see. Sorry. That's me not picking up on the joke. That's all. It's not you, it's me. I swear there's something this way. I forget which way I'm supposed to go. Wait, was that Freya? I am not very good at picking up on jokes, but I appreciate them very much. But yeah, it happens in video games, it happens in escape rooms. It's because we... Is that what the partial nudity rating was, that statue? Yeah. That's very true. I didn't even think of that. Don't look at the boobs. You didn't see them. The game has a warning about posture nudity, but I've not really seen any unless that they meant to assist you. Yeah, very likely that's what they meant. I heard the snakey. Okay. Now I'm just double checking that I'm not going to miss any of this, because I want to find them all. But yeah, it's definitely a thing. I can't think of anything else that it would be falling under. I know you show up sooner or later. You may have seen the EV on my screen. There's a cute story behind that EV. I would love to hear it. I did see the EV. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember how to play this game. I will be consulting a guide this time, so I don't have to struggle through the puzzles. Because there's one thing I'm really picky about. It's a weird one. But I'm picky about the fact that, like, games that involve darkness and not being able to see where you're going make me a bit picky. That's my peeve. I get very peeved at that. I've read this one before. But we belong to him. My sanity. Save. And then we continue on. Leila used to have on her channel represented chat. Leila has switched her theme a few times as she's experimenting with her streaming, and eventually she chose to retire Eevee. I liked the Eevee so much that it was given to me to live on my channel. That's so sweet. That's wonderful. That's oh, that's great. 'Cause like that sort of thing is really cute and just like really important. It's a special little gift. It's a special friend. Come, lass. Your goodness is much needed. Lena has been in a few stream groups over time, and Eevee has become the longest standing stream pet. Others have come and go, but I've stuck with Eevee the whole time. Aww. That's so sweet. I'm sorry, I must skip over this. You can't make me read the text twice. Unless I forget to skip over the text, then you can make me read the text twice. I jumped. That's so sweet though. I was thinking of trying to add little things to my stream, but I don't have too many. At most I have like a couple of fun commands. I'm trying to add some more, but I need ideas to do that. And I don't know quite yet what I want to do with that. So I'm just double checking what I have to do right now. And it's basically break as many vases as you can until you find stuff that you're supposed to have. Can I? That was close. Matches. Berries. The Eevee is a text-to-speech thing. For you, it feels like something circus-related would be a good pet. Well, if you don't mind the quick transition. Whoa, 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 whoa. I have a couple of these little guys on my stream that I drew them like once or twice and then I stopped. Maybe I could do something like that. It'd be fun if I had two of them and someone could choose which one that they speak through and pretend I went to the right screen. But yeah, I love making little things. I do want to make this as interactive as I can. I find that to be very fun to do. Ah, they got me. Guess I'll die. The good thing is I have a lot of acorns and stuff, so... Let's get to 100 fools mean. It's a counter for how many followers I have. It's a little goal. So I just thought it'd be fun to have like a little themed like let's get to 100 maybe. Okay, we got a knife. Berries. Going back for this platform. Okay. Yeah, it's just a little counter. We're currently at 40 people following my stream, like following me as a streamer, which is nuts to me. Like the fact that 40 people have me on their tags to like check up on, basically. That's wonderful. Ah, dang it. It sucks because I can't tell where the next platform is. And the game is just like, you just gotta break a certain amount of vases before you find the key. I don't want to go back up this way. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, we'll wait until this one goes by. There we go. I like this. A bigger statue. Ooh, it's so pretty. I like the art of this game. These statues are everywhere, aren't they? Another knife. Uh-uh. You can't touch me. It's like the floor is lava. Oh my god. How dare you? Like, I will warn you. I found this part more frustrating than the other part. I'm not a big fan of this. Specifically, not being able to see where these guys are. But yeah, I like to keep a little tracker. I'm wondering if I should take it away though, because although I like the tracker, I don't need it. I'm just here to have some fun. I have no idea where I can go from here. I'm gonna try going down. There's a vase. Oh my god, a key. Awesome. This ought to be it. I best find the other one. Okay. We found another platform to stand on. And then there's one over here that we could stand on. I like how they can't touch me because I'm standing on a thingy. I'm trying to figure out their patterns. My 2 cents are this game has so much potential, but there's so many times it insists on shooting itself in the foot. I want to like it again, but already gets so many for goodness sakes moments. Yeah, I understand that. And I like the story of it. But especially giving it a second playthrough is when I'm going, okay, I'm seeing its faults. You again. OMG chat, we are so back. Hi Tana, how you doing today? Come lass, you ought to keep your word. Like, I think it's such a pretty little game. I enjoy it. Can I grab that please? Thank you, I just want some berries. I swear your last stream was months ago. No, not quite. It was Sunday. I promise I'm still around. There we go. We've made it to the Serpents area. Yes. I've had actually quite, like, I try to stream 3 times a week, and I have been meeting that. So... Sorry, I'm just adjusting my chair. You can probably hear all that. Yeah. I streamed on Sunday with The Wolf Among Us. And I can't play more of that on stream because later on there is more nudity and it will break Twitch's terms of service and stuff. So I'm gonna play that offline. But yeah, I have been around, I promise. You've come to our rescue. I am going to skip over this. Sorry. Yeah, I have. Oh my god. Thank you, 10Vs, for joining the circus. I'm just playing, I already forgot. The name of the game is above me, and I forgot what it was. Hello! Happy to have you. Yeah. Okay, let's see if I remember how to do this. Oh wait, I don't have to. I'm allowed to read the guide this time. Okay. So apparently the guide doesn't tell you how to actually do the thing. It tells you what you're supposed to do, but not how to solve the puzzle. Which is okay. We'll figure it out. Oh, but I also have to check for... I'm just double checking that I haven't missed anything. It's in the new moon section. What's a new moon? Okay, a new moon is when you can't see the moon at all. Okay, so I have to go all the way to the left. Okay, so first I'm going to go to the bottom here. Yay! Oil! Alrighty. Gamer! I'm laughing. I'm like, go, no, stop. Go, no, stop. This is what I wanted. Cruel, aren't you? Yep, this is the one I haven't missed, so I'm good. I love the designs of the Golden Maidens, but we are skipping over this. I'm sorry. But yeah. I've been trying to stream 3 days a week. Cause I like being able to play games 3 days a week. That's fun. I try to schedule most of my game playing while I'm streaming, because I feel like that's the best way to like let myself play games, cause I find that sometimes I just choose not to play games, and it can get really sucky when you don't play games and you get bored. So I'm going to try going down a little, because I feel like that's what I'm doing wrong here. No, I want to move over to the right a little. Yeah. So I had it right. I have to go down a little and over a little. Is it this statue? No. I have no idea what I'm doing. Maybe I'll just go straight up for now. I'm just trying not to get jump scared. Wait, isn't that one of the ones I wanted? This symbol? I love getting berries. You must be something. Hello. Take heed. I have no idea what's going on. So normal Wednesday then. Basically, I never know what's going on. I have no idea what I'm going. Yeah. Me. 100%. 1000%. Oh, by the way, Cranberry, I fixed the thing, hopefully, so that you can send YouTube. I'm gonna double check what I did with Nightbot before I quote myself wrong. I tried to make it though that you can send links to like Twitter and stuff. I'm gonna double check that though. I'm sorry. I know. Me when I stream. Links. Yeah, so I made it okay that you can send Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. But yeah. So if you ever want to share something, that should be good to go on here now. Nightbob saying, "Are you feeling lucky, Cran? Are you?" Well, are you? But if you ever want to share something, including something you thought was really cool, now you should be able to, just on on my channel without it breaking. Rushing waters, in limbo we remain, doomed to gain upon the moon's eternal crescent. Croissant. So it's near some rushing waters with a crescent. So, funny story. I'm thinking about it because crescent sounds like croissant, right? Um, I can't really have like bread and stuff, and I can't have Are you anything? Because you're like overflowing to the side. The coolest thing I have right now would be a snip I took Sunday where I grappled a fallen tree branch and pulled it away. I recorded the grapple. Ooh, I would love to see that. That sounds very cool. Um, but like crescent sounds like croissant, and I'm like, oh, I would love a croissant. I'm like, I can't have a croissant. um, it's both gluten and dairy for me, but I'm okay with that. I like rice, so I'll have rice. Oh, this is the other one. I'm gonna activate all three of them. We'll use it to test the bot. Okay. Take heed. One path is nothing but the reflection of one's ungodliness. Only in the embrace of the new moon may one purify their sins. Anyone want to go back to the new moon with me? Matches? There's a crescent here. Oh, maybe it's this. Yes! Rushing waters. And then, if I continue this way, I should get to new moon. What's over here? I have a porcelain knife. Yes! I was told you have a brave heart. Wait, let me double check. Is this the last? Okay, I've gotten all of them. This is great. I don't think I've gotten... What do you mean? Oh my gosh, it's because Twitter's new name is X. I'm so sorry. I forgot about that. That's on me. I'm going to beat up Nightbot right now. I've lied to you. You'll never forgive me. Okay, there. Sorry. That's on me. But I can also see the link you tried to send, so I can open that in a new tab and see it myself. I'm going to watch it right now. You can't stop me. Oh, that's so cool. I'm going to give that a like. That's so cool. If you'd like to try it again, that's up to you. Because I'm admittedly new with Nightbot. But I think I fixed it. Here, how about... Wait, would it work if I tried it? I realize now that might be kind of silly for me to try it. I was told you... I'm going to continue reading this. I was told you have a brave heart. Told by whom? Your grand desire for fortune and comfort runs even deeper than mine. I too longed for glory, for a chance at happiness, just like you. This ill-filled prey of ours, it's a chimera of a dream, nothing but a golden casket. So, is this a warning of some kind? Oh, you arrogant, foolish lass. Not quite my fault hers didn't work out. Is it? I couldn't tell if my light was on or not. Okay. Well, we got to heed her warnings. I'm so glad I found that by accident. This is what I really wanted. Okay. This is where it was, right? Reflections. Reflections. I'm on the thing. I'm okay. No! It's up to you though, Cranberry, if you want to try again. If not, that's okay too. I can also try it with other people. I don't want you to get, like, in trouble because you tried to help me with something. There we go. So this is the reflection of the statue mentioned. I suppose I best solve the other great statue's riddles. Wait, it's because that one has a reflection. Oh, I see. Okay. I love Halloween too. I'm being chased. I'm so excited. Halloween's tomorrow. I'll use that as well while I'm here. Eat the mushroom, eat the acorn. Are you kidding me? Okay. Oh my god. I thought I was out of range for it. Okay. Halloween is tomorrow. I'm so excited. We didn't get to really decorate this year. We've just been so busy with other items, our family. But I'm excited for the upcoming, like, tomorrow is going to be so much fun. I hope I get to hand out treats and stuff to kids. Because I'm going to clown it up. And I worry about scaring kids because I know some kids get really scared by clowns. I think part of my frustration also comes from the fact that, there we go. I've made it to the third statue. I never get any trick-or-treaters. Aww. Sorry to hear that. Sorry. I'm giving another nitpick by the game. The fact that it's both, oh, you have to be able to dodge these things in the dark and you got limited light, and the character goes so far to the top of the screen that you can't see ahead of them. That combo sucks. Pour as your passion to 6 vegetables last. Surge bursting at the peak of luminescence, and you too shall drown in its allure. I get this one. I understand what I have to do. I'm going this way. Here it is. Ta-da! 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 Bum bum bum. Okay, I know where I need to go. It's a place I've been twice. This is Spirit's second half. Yep. We're gonna go save first, though. Where's the save? It's not this way. I forget where our save is. There it is. I live right near a school, so we get lots of trick-or-treaters usually. I'm hoping that I can dress up and have some fun. I don't want to scare anyone, though. That's my big fear, is that I'm going to dress up as like a silly little clown, and I'm going to scare some kids by accident because they're afraid of clowns. I don't want to do that to anyone. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Okay. It's funny. The spear has already started moving. Okay, so here comes another hard part of the game. Give me a sec, spirit. Okay. Give me a sec, spirit. Stay right there. Come on. Come on, little guy. What should the spirit's name be? I'm gonna name it Steve. I live in kind of like isolated community. In all the years I've been here, if you combine all the Halloweens together, I've had exactly one trick-or-treater. Aw, I see. No, I live right by, like, I live on a street that has several elementary schools on it. So we live in very, very different types of locations. Um, may you receive his blessing. Ironically, I think this took me just as long as it did last time. A corridor. We're waiting you beyond the Crimson Bridge. No choice but to go through here, I suppose. Can I save first? Can y'all chill for 1 second? Okay, saved. Okay, we've made it. Rosemarine? Up, up, up to the heavy side layer. There's the red moon. I'm back here. I'm losing my wits in this maze. Imagine if Elise gets so fed up with this nonsense, she turns and punches out a pursuing spirit. I would. At this point, I'm like, what do you have to lose? They want you for something. Yes, they'll kill you, but it's worth it. Hi, eyes. Do you know that joke that's like, what does Y-E-S spell? Yes. What does E-Y-E-S spell? E-S. I think of that whenever I see the word eye or eyes. Like E-Y-E. Bum bum. Serpent. Awesome. We got a cutscene. We're gonna let this just auto. Because I think it's so pretty that I feel bad for skipping over it. Fortune runs in your blood, lass. I don't know how deep my voice is. Because, like, I could bring it up high. I usually do when I'm serving customers. But I could also bring it down pretty low. Because I've been on testosterone for quite a while. They're so cool. Lebkuchen. That's a weird quirk about English. Like the customer service, like bringing it up high. Cause I do find like, hi, how can I help you today? That's how I sound when I'm serving someone. Oh my god, yeah, for sure. I can totally help you find that. That's usually how high my voice goes. And that's also most commonly found with women or people who were born women. Oh, the yes and the EYES thing. Yes, that is a weird quirk for sure. I'm thinking about this customer service voice. Um, but like, I'm so like when I work in a retail. Um, I'm trying to think as this really cool cutscene's going on. Um, the Testament. Yum yum. Um, but like, yeah, when I'm serving a customer, I'm just like, oh yeah, I could totally help you find that. Anything I can help you with today? Oh, no worries. Have a good time. And then like, otherwise, my natural voice is about here. If I'm not shredding it up or down, left or right, that sort of thing. But if I wanted to, I could go even deeper. But like, item get acquired 1 needle testament, like that sort of thing, right? But then I sound like an announcer. But the yes, like yes and eyes thing, yeah. There's so many like that. And it's super frustrating. Even as like English is my only language. Technically I know a bit of like Quebecois French because I am Canadian. Um, but like I personally struggle with so many words in English, especially words I've never heard pronounced before. And like I wish there was something that was more uniform about English. Because English is really just like, I stole this word from this. I stole this word from that. And that's why we're so mashed up. There we go. Time for the best song. You ought to hurry now. You can have words in English spelled exactly the same but pronounced very different, and it makes no real sense. Like, there's no rule for why. It's just an exception. It just is. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Um, I had a teacher once who had actually written a book, and it's called How to Pronounce Knife, and it's a very interesting story about like it's all about learning how to pronounce the word knife. One of them is there's a collection of short stories, and I remember reading it and going like, why is it pronounced knife when we have like other words where like the K is very pronounced. But like if I showed you the word knife, what happens if you stop running in that scene? I had my hands off of the keyboard there. So like we'll never know basically, because I don't think it would ever let us not know, you know? Like no, rather.
Good morning, Elise.
Good morning. And I'm just double checking I'm doing everything right.
I see. Yes.
Awesome. We're doing great.
I'm sorry, now that you mention it.
We're doing great. I'm so happy.
Good.
We're just gonna skip this a little. They're so sweet. Also, isn't Flock the most adorable? I will say, if you've played Pocket Mirror, like it, like something, it's kind of like, oh my god, it's the same creators, so this must be a thing, and it was. So, I will leave it vague like that. Da, ba, da, 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 da. I love this song. It's such a pretty little song. It's raining. It's pouring. Okay. The music is catchy. I love it. I listen to the music on YouTube and Spotify now. Like sometimes I have to open for work, which means there's like 15 minutes where I'm left alone. I'm at the point where the villagers were cheering for me for finding a kid. I see. But I was opening for work, and it was the music that plays when you're in the game. Actually, I wanna buy some food before I continue on. I don't know what I need to have today for what do I need? An apple strudel. Okay. So I have an apple strudel, we're fine. But I will be buying other items. It's nice seeing you too. I'm buying some Lebkuchen. Thank you. That's great though. Especially if you're at the part where they're celebrating you like finding the kid. That's actually a really key part. And I won't tell you why. Okay, spin. Da, 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 da. I have to go into the village inn apparently. Ah, there we go. The maypole's so cool. I sure hope. I almost said something that was really, really spoilers for the endings. I'm gonna skip over this. But the minigame music started playing while I was opening once, and I was like, this is perfect. And I just put it on loop instead. Now available. Okay, wait. I need to find, there you are, Muffy. Muffy! Apple strudel.
For goodness sake! Oh boy, oh boy! For goodness sake!
And then I believe that's the last time we have to bribe. Because this is Friday, right? Yeah. So that's the last time we have to bribe. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba ba. Hi, Rosemarine. Please don't cause too much trouble for me as I go on a date. Friday morning. I think we're good to just go on our date. Let's go on our date. I don't like most of these villagers, but I like the 3 love interests. They all treat me with kindness and I like them. Lebkuchen! There she is. I'll spend some time with her.
For goodness sake!
What are you doing out here in the rain, Lebkuchen?
Really?
My, you sure like nagging me, don't you, Elise?
For goodness sake!
I've good reason to fret you. Oh, don't you worry about me. What if you collapse again or... Come now, I have something to tell you, Elise.
Wait!
Wait, Lukuhen. You can tell me about it in your room, whatever it is. My, aren't you cheeky, Elise? That's not what I don't let the rain stop me. I hiked 10 miles in the rain on Sunday. Ooh, nice. I don't usually let the rain stop me, but I sometimes have like notebooks on me, so I get worried about rain getting on them. But other than that, I'm good to go. I just thought we could come here for old time's sake. That is all. For goodness sake. It hasn't changed at all, has it? To think we'd spend entire afternoons cooped up in there. Don't you remember planning to spend the night that time?
Now that you mention it.
Ah, now that you mention it. You were going to bring the day's leftovers for supper, right? I was in charge of the blankets, and we even swept the floors. Our granny's faces when they found out, too, still gives me shivers.
You know,
Anyhow, what is it you wanted to tell me? Leb? Where did you go? Oh, that's so good. Lukuhen and I are on the same level there. We love that. That's wonderful. Elise, I'm the ghost of this house, Elise. Give me your soul, Elise, or I'll haunt you forever. That's not funny, you. Why, but I'm the silliest ghost around.
goodness sake.
Enough of that, Lukuhen. You nearly sent me to my grave.
Cute, aren't you?
You're still just as easy to frighten, Elise. Why, thank you for reminding me. I do come here often, in truth. Everything used to be easier back then, didn't it? I want to get closer to her.
Now that you mention it,
Everything's quite the same, Lev. We just got older.
I wonder.
Kieferberg hasn't changed, that's true.
You know,
Isn't it time you tell me what's on your mind? You see, Elise. Collapsing yesterday has made me come to terms with it. With what? I've been hiding all this time, you see. Hiding behind Kieferberg, behind this veil, behind you even. She's so cute. I've used my duty to stay as I am for the sake of the townspeople, and I've used it as an excuse to stay here in Kieferberg. Are you afraid I'll leave you behind? I am partly, but I expect to overcome this fear tomorrow. Tomorrow? With or without you, Elise, it's time I make my own decisions. Why wait until tomorrow, Leb? Why not tell me now? Somebody tells me tomorrow will be different, that's all. You're truly... Come, let's move along. I've kept you for long enough. Have you got to the part where Dr. Willis sends his robot masters to attack the village yet? No! Oh my god. How dare you give me spoilers? No. I have something to tell you tomorrow too.
I see.
Oh, is that so?
For goodness
It truly is, so you... Ah. Somebody help me, the ghost is back. Why you? Wait right there. Yeah, strong bond. They're so cute together. That's how I feel. Those emotes are so how I feel. Oh, sorry, this is random. But, like, another reason why I like to keep track of how many people I have, again, it's not because I'm like, wow, the numbers are great. But if I get to a certain point with a certain amount of followers and a certain amount of, like, people active in my chat, I can start uploading custom emotes, and I would love to draw some. That's what you reminded me of there, so... Let's save. Let's save. Let's make references that are very niche. Okay, so my tasks today are eat food first. I can do apples or chickens, so I'm definitely gonna do apples because I don't like the chickens. Do I have anything else I have to do right now? Oh, I have to attend the village council first. We don't need that. I know I just saved, but I'm saving again. I believe I know exactly what's happening here from what I remember. So I'm probably gonna have to reset a few times if I get this wrong. Hello, everyone. Brethren. I've gathered you today to address the recent going-ons. We'll let this play out a little. But basically everyone's upset that the witch exists and blah 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 blah. Why don't we let Father's Hand speak, basically? But I don't like Father Hand, so I wouldn't let him speak, so... Me when I have to appeal to the Lord's mercy. We need this witch to pay. That's so mean. I don't have that much money. Calm down. It's fine. For the witch's mark.
Is that so?
I like Gustav. He's sweet.
This is ridiculous. I wonder.
You're a woman of God.
Out with it.
I like this.
Out with it.
They're the witches. I like this part.
Out with it.
And this is like skill check basically. I can't even remember what I did before.
Goodness sake. Wait.
Did you hate it when that happens? When it's the witch.
That's ridiculous.
Don't be ridiculous, Apfel.
This is ridiculous.
Oh, even more hard things to choose. Oh no. Okay.
Out with it.
Okay. Fine. We'll continue on. Are you seriously? I'm failing.
Ridiculous.
She's Elise, she's not the witch, and I can prove it. Oh. At least I'm the witch, turns out into a toad. That'd be the best ending, honestly.
That's enough.
I'm going to skip over this so that I can reset. So basically I have to make other choices. Because I want to end with zero suspicion. I am very much, zero suspicion, please. Give me zero suspicion, please. But yeah, I think it's so mean that they start accusing Lipkuhen. I will say when I was with Freya, they started accusing Freya as well. So it's like, it's catered to whoever you're closest to. But, like, yeah. Like, it sucks because Lipkuhen has been, like, basically sacrificing herself for this town. It pisses me off a little. Be nicer to her. Skipping over this.
For goodness sake!
The water! It's overflowing! Somebody bucket it. Or do we have, like, so much fresh water that we're not even worried? I literally forget what I already... I date Johnson solely so they accuse him of being the witch. Oh no! I really forget what I chose, like, a few minutes before.
This is ridiculous!
Maybe I should just quit this game.
Out with it! Out with it!
I'm normal. I'm the memory of a goldfish. Apparently goldfish actually have pretty good memories. So, like, it's kind of like a stereotype thing that, like, they have bad ones. They actually have pretty good memories. I love the way that some of these systems are designed. Like, the food system and all that. But I do wish that there was a bit better, like the mazes, that sort of thing, were a bit better designed. And I know it doesn't really matter that I have, like, a little bit of suspicion on me, but I like having zero suspicion. I'm normal. Watch, I've already forgotten what my first option was. Zoom. The Kuhen. I've gotten better at saying her name, at least. I've been practicing. Of course I didn't.
Goodness sake!
Oh no, the water. Okay. Cranberry, do you remember? Wait, maybe there's a Steam guide? I have so much suspicion. Even Eloise thinks she's the so true. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm totally not looking it up and I need help. Suspicion guide. That would be great. I'm normal. I guess no one's made a suspicion guide yet.
This is ridiculous.
Okay. I forget.
Out with it.
Ah.
Out with it. That's ridiculous.
Can I just give me 2 seconds? Yes, I just closed the game. Okay, so no, I didn't see anyone. And then don't be ridiculous. Mainstream attention, there's not a whole lot of resources on it. Yeah, I've noticed that too. But like, this game is beautiful, and I think parts of it are really well designed, and parts of it not so much. Like, it was definitely like some parts could have had a bit more playtesting. I hope that makes sense. In the end, I like this game because I like the way the story is told. I'm kind of like a sucker for a story that's told well. This is my first time going in here, right? Right. If I get this wrong again, I swear, I will be. I'm so embarrassed already that I've had to do this so many times because I just forget. But yeah, we'll definitely see. Like, I'm trying to get people I know to play it because I enjoyed it and I think they will too, at least a first playthrough. And especially if I join them with them playing it, I'll be able to help them with the puzzles and the harder parts. And be like, yeah, these are the parts that are like a bit. Tell me your choice and I'll put them in chat. I'm hoping this is the last time. Of course, I didn't meet Libkuchen in the woods. Oh no, the water! We're dying. Okay. I'm gonna try Don't Be Ridiculous at full.
This is ridiculous.
Don't Be Ridiculous is right. Y'all know she couldn't do it. Oh, okay. Are you seriously? No! Okay. So it's not that last one. Okay, thank you so much. Now I'm gonna close the game again. Look, I'm good at video games, I promise. And like, it's not important that I have zero suspicion then. 'Cause like, Oh, the game is punishing me. It opened on the different monitor than usual because it's so mad that I keep opening and closing it. So I'm gonna have to like do a weird thing. I'm being punished in more ways than one. My body suddenly is like, I need to use the bathroom. So I might get through the cutscene and then go use the bathroom. So what I'm gonna do is go to settings. This is gonna look a bit weird for a second, but that's because it's on the wrong monitor, and I'd rather not have to stare into like the bottom right corner to see the game. Okay, there we go. Save these settings. Nah, we're good. Load game. Okay. Don't be embarrassed, I'm not judging. I'm just helping you by documenting your choices. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm just like, I feel like I should have been able to remember it, but I think I'm too, like, there's so much time between the choices and the fact that resetting takes so long, and I, like, have other thoughts between them that, like, I just forget. Thank you, though. I really appreciate it. Oh, I broke the game. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I saw her. She had yellow eyes. I mean, Liv Kuhen has the most, like, closest to yellow. She has, like, those hazel eyes. So, like, it makes sense why her eyes would appear yellow. Just saying. Okay, of course I didn't.
For goodness sake.
Don't be ridiculous.
This is ridiculous.
You all know she couldn't do it. He's just a boy. Me when he's just a boy. Okay. So this is the part where I think there's no more choices to be had. Okay. I'm gonna quickly run. No, actually, you don't need to use the bathroom. I'm fine. I end in 20 minutes. I'm good. But I was like, I could run to the bathroom and let's see if you can notice I left. Like, I'm fine. Basically, Freya's going like, we should band together as a town, and it sucks that we're accusing one another. And I'm like, I agree. It's best I head back to work. Head back to work. Okay, wait. I also want to check my... Yeah, I have full hearts with Liv Kuhen. That's awesome. Okay. We're going to look at the map. Chicken or apples? Right. I'm going to work with Lisbeth. And thank you for saying such a thing. I really appreciate the encouragement as I walk into a wall. Oh, Elise. I could do that. I'll get some. And Rosamarine will help us. It's raining apples. I'm very glad I moved to VOD, the version I'm using for my PNG tuber, because if I was, it's raining apples. I like the way they say it. Um, but if I was using the old system I was using, I would have had several crashes by now because of how much I've opened and closed the game and all that stuff. I like this game. Do you have much success with this game? Like, getting good ranks in it? Like, the mini games in general, not just It's Raining Apples. Because I find, like, I'm able to S rank most of them, which is really helpful for, like, not having to manage your money. I've never gotten an S rank yet. I understand. It's a bit difficult, but some of them, like, I don't know why, but my brain works really well for them. My brain's like, I like it. It work. It go. We're good. And once you're able to get S ranks, like, I recommend getting, if you're able to, finding one that you're just really good at and playing that as often as possible is so helpful, because like at this point I have so much money that I don't need to worry about money. And that's just super, super nice for this game. I think I already know which task I'm going to be doing, because I saw the kids want to, yeah, they want to play Kiss the Rat. Okay, we're going to eat le Kuchen, which is the name of cookies. I am not committing to cannibalism. For the record, let the record show. No cannibalism today. That's tomorrow, because tomorrow's Halloween. Okay. I'll play with you. And then Rosemarine will help me. Kiss the rat. I like the way they say it. Kiss the rat. X is yellow. That's all I need to know. Kiss the Rat is probably my favorite one. It's easy for my brain. My brain goes, yippee, this one. I just used Rosemarine there. Like, that's more or less a perfect score. I would have preferred if I didn't even have to use Rosemarine there. Kiss the rat. I get money. Now it's Knight time. Sorry, I like adding random decay sounds. Like, you know the word no that like has the silent K? I love like going Kano. Just what I need, huh? I immediately have to answer a question. Please stop quizzing me. Awesome, I got it right. It's raining apples. Sorry. Okay, we're going over here. Oh my gosh, can you stop flashing me with the lightning? I don't understand how Muffy's a powerful ally. Genuinely. Hi, Freya. So there should be some... I haven't seen any of these. One more to join our entourage, I see. Huh? Oh, it's marvelous. You'll surely agree. The banquets, the spectacles, the prestige. What are you talking about? You'll see it when you get there. Oh, he's given me all I could ever want. Which was? Why, luxury, wealth, opulence. Oh, I can't wait to have you and your inammortal... or inammora... or what? What is that word? Inamorata. Immorata? With us. My what? That's how I feel, at least. I feel like I got, like, shocked with that. Okay. What does she actually do other than not squealing? Exactly. Okay, right at the crosswords is the other one. Okay, can we not keep flashing us with that bright light? A female lover. Oh, that's cute. I'm glad that there's actually a term for that. And I feel like Muffy doesn't do anything, but that's also because I've only ever bribed a Muffy, so I've never not fed her. And so I don't know what she does if you don't feed her, you know? Elise and I both don't know that. Can we not flash the screen so much? Oh, look ahead. I'm sorry, I nearly walked right by you. You're gonna fall ill again at this rate. I could look after myself at least. Sorry. I'm just skipping over this. Because it's stuff I've read before. I'm just trying to get out of the lightning. Won't you join us? What? Let us take revenge on that fiend. Once you become a golden maiden like me. What are you talking about? Once you do, let us reunite. What makes you so certain I will? Why, we all do. That's why I want to put an end to him. For betraying us, for damning us all to this. This wretched eternity. Betraying you? I got a worst. Okay, so according to this guide, I have one more golden maiden left. We thriving. I keep having to squint because of the bright light for the lightning. But yeah, that's the first time they've told us point blank, like, you're good, like, you and someone you love are joining us. That little goat man.
I'm sorry,
I'm sorry, I'm skipping all of it. The final one should be... Yeah, the final one should be in the witching hour. Come, we should hurry. We're saving. Okay. Let's go. I'm trying to figure out where this, like, scene happens. I do not like the lightning. I know I've said it several times, but it really irritates me. Also, I'm surprised she's never fallen into the river there. It's snake time. Huh? Did you hate it when that happens? Don't worry, I'm gonna eat an apple strudel. Oops, I don't want to eat that. I want to eat my apple strudel. Okay. So, all the instructions say for the last one is head south after the cutscene. Which cutscene? You'll never know. Screw you. Like, that's the feeling. Maybe it's this cutscene. I like this cutscene, so we'll let this auto. Cause she's just so pretty. To leave it all behind. But at what cost? I'm taking a sip of my water.
Now that you mention it.
Now you're a witch, Elise.
I see.
I'm so sorry. I made a noise into the mic there. I forgot to mute my mic while drinking water. What in the... That's such a cool little thing. And now we suffer. Because that's what this part is.
What in the Lord's name?
I must be dreaming. This can't be real. What is that? There's something in the church. Save. Now, it says south of the... There we go. You've come here to stay, I see. Says who? A place of solace. That's what our beloved Elsa is providing for us here. All I've heard in here was weeping, though. We're all doomed, all of us. We've lost everything. All we have left are these depths. What's so great about this place, would you say? The silence. He never visits here. I can't say I understand. And that should be the last one. So we're hoping that's good and that in the future that'll work out. Who knows? So I have about 5 minutes until I'm stopping for today. So I'll try a little bit further through here. Is that... that sounds like the Kuhen. It's that serpent. Must find a way into that church. Berries. It's completely destroyed. I have to find my way out of this place.
Wait!
It's upside down. So it's two half on the right, one. Sorry, I love breaking vases. It's my hobby. Two. Oh, I did it wrong. I got too enthused. So we're gonna reset the puzzle. I was like, I just need to figure out where they all are. And I was like, am I on the platform enough? And I hit it. Two. Half on the right is the one we're going for next. And then we're going for the one. We did it! At least, like, once you solve the puzzle, it's easy to do. Like, this part has that going for it, for sure.
Keep it together, Elise.
Down, down, down. Oh, I remember this. Take heed. We don't take kindly to light in these depths. So it took me a while to understand what that meant. But I understand what it means. Do I have enough time? I don't. It's time for me to end. Now, I would sometimes typically go over, but I am meeting up with someone right after this. You have a Halloween party to host on DQX? Awesome. I hope you have fun. Well, I'm actually ending right now. I made it quite a bit of a distance. I was like Thursday afternoon, now it's Friday night. And so next one should be the endings and then starting maybe Rosamarine's route. Dragon Quest X. Ooh, have fun. I hope you have a good one. Oh, that's so exciting. Okay. Well, have a good one. To those watching the VOD, bye-bye.